Hey everyone, this is Callie with Callie's Trucking Adventures, and I just wanted to do a little check-in with you guys. It's been, I think, close to a week since the last time that I checked in with you. I don't know, maybe 5 days or 6 days. I'm not sure, but I just really wanted to kind of just tell you what's kind of happened in the last few, since the last time that I did check in with you. And I don't know, I'm probably not going to be too exciting tonight. I'm, as usual, feeling really super tired, but I think I have pretty good reason to feel that way as well. So let's see. In the last week, so I left home on Monday, and it is again Monday, so it's been a week, and I have went from Gooding, Idaho, over to where the heck was that? Minnesota. So I went over to Minnesota, and then from Minnesota, I ended up coming over to Maryland, and then I had a load that I was supposed to have dropped off tomorrow night, or actually which would have been in this morning at 2 in the morning, or Tuesday morning at 2 in the morning, and I ended up dropping that yesterday, and then I grabbed another load while I was there in Maryland, and I brought it down to Pennsylvania, to Erie, Pennsylvania, and I got to see Lake Erie, well, as much as I could see anyway, and I dropped that, 2 drops on that one today, so I felt kind of proud of myself. I ended up getting 3 drops in the time that I was really supposed to have only got 1 done, and needless to say, I had to end up splitting my clock out. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to make this second run, the second load, make it work, because, and I probably shouldn't even have really accepted it, but I did, because I thought I would be able to make it happen, which I did make it happen, but it was kind of, it was kind of just a little bit stressful and tiring, you know, as you can imagine. I ended up having to stop when I came out of Maryland. I ran into really bad traffic down over there, and so I thought that I would maybe be able to bring it about 200 miles, because I had 411 miles, and unfortunately the miles are never right. Whenever they tell you what the miles are going to be in your pre-trip, it's never that amount. So I thought it was under 4. It was like 389 or something like that, and I do the calculations on at the Google Maps, but it's not ever the same, very seldom ever the same as it's going to be on the Navigo. So it was actually 411 miles that I needed to bring it, and I had to be the first drop had to be at 7:30 this morning, and then, or excuse me, 8:30 this morning, and the second one was supposed to be at 10 o'clock this morning, and the two were 33 miles apart. And I didn't drop my load yesterday until by the time I was all finished dropping and all that good stuff. It was actually about 3:30, and maybe actually closer to 4. So, and then I needed to do my break and all that good stuff. So I did make it. I split my clock out, and I did get there. I was about 3 minutes late, but that's better than what I thought was going to happen, because these Pennsylvania roads are really pretty rough to run on, and especially to try to run on them at any reasonable speed when you're trying to get good time. And so, there's a lot of hills, there's a lot of curves, and there's road construction, and not only that, it was dark. So it was kind of hard to go as fast as I had wanted to, or would have wanted to go, in order to absolutely make sure that I was going to be ahead of the game. But it all worked out just fine, and I did my laundry. I stopped at the TA here. I did my laundry and cleaned up the truck. The truck was pretty messy, and took a shower, which was really, really, really needed, and ate a chef salad without the meat. And now I just wanted to do a quick little check-in with you guys, and then I have my clock is out. I had 1 hour and 11 minutes left on my 70, and so I wasn't. I don't need to recap, or excuse me, I don't need to do a. I don't need to do a reset. I just really needed to to get to the point where I could do my recaps, because I had no recaps. They're not going to start until midnight tonight, and they were trying to send me over to Florida, and the load was going to need to be picked up by midnight tonight, and I couldn't do that because obviously I can't leave until after midnight. So now I've got a pretty quick kind of run. It's not very much. I'm not going to make a whole lot off of it, and I told them that I'm going to go ahead and accept it, and because it's a load that can be done in a day or so, and I'm going to accept it as a favor for them, and I'm hoping that they will please make sure that they get me a better run coming out of where I'm going to be heading. And with all that being said, I do believe, we'll see how it turns out, but I honestly do believe I really should have a very decent settlement on this on Friday. I feel like I have ran really hard. I've accomplished 3 drops, and they all were fairly actually good revenue, and I was able to conserve fuel on all of them except for the one today pretty good. And so, well, the one that I brought out of Gooding, that was kind of a hard one to conserve really good on. I had time on it. The problem with that one was that I was coming over those mountains, and it was a very, very, very heavy load. But I do feel that I should do pretty good, and I'm excited to see how this does turn out. It does really feel like they're pulling a heck of a lot of money out on me, and I don't know, I think that it's just, I don't know, I kind of don't really, I honestly don't understand where or why, and I need to probably go on ahead and give the payroll lady a call and find out what's going on with that, because I've already called her once, and I know what my base is supposed to be, and it's what they're charging me is, gosh, almost 1,000 more than that. And I understand we pay for fuel, but and I haven't really charged anything. I did have to buy some chains, and I did have to charge those, but everything else I brought out of my pocket when I got on the truck, so there's really nothing that they should be charging me for. So you know, I look at everything and I see it all, but it's just so much stuff that it's hard to understand where is all this excess money going. But anyway, I'm sure I will get it figured out, and I'm sure that things are going to continue to get better. And you know, for the most part, I'm really very pleased with the job that I've been able to do the last few days, and the way I've been able to run. I've been really happy. I got to see Minnesota, and then I had wanted to go to Milwaukee, and I was able to go through Milwaukee as well, and that made me, or Wisconsin, I should say. What am I saying? Wisconsin. I had wanted to see Wisconsin, and it's kind of funny because I was just saying to myself, oh, I really want to see Wisconsin. I wonder when I'm going to get to see it. And then the next thing you know, I was going through it, so that was wonderful. And then, you know, Pennsylvania is beautiful. It's one of the most beautiful states that I've seen so far, and I really do enjoy just seeing all of the different areas. I did have a creeper, you know, being a woman out here on the road, there's a lot of creepers sometimes, and yeah, I did have a guy kind of being really inappropriate in his truck the other night. I went to dinner and come back, and he was being very inappropriate on purpose for me to see. And so as much as I don't usually look in people's trucks, I try not to ever really do that, but I happened to while I was getting in, just kind of, I guess my view went over there, and I was just like, oh my gosh, is he really doing what I think he's doing? And sure enough, he was doing what I thought he was doing. So anyway, yay for us ladies out here. You get to see stuff like that, so whether we want to or not. But anyway, I don't know, I think that's probably about it. I just wanted to get a video out. I know this isn't too terribly informative or entertaining or anything like that, but I just wanted to at least do a quick check-in with you guys because I know I haven't done anything for a little while. I wanted to thank you guys. I know I haven't had a chance to respond to, I've tried to kind of catch in there and get some responses to the messages that you guys left, and the feedback, and the suggestions, and the love, and the encouragement, and all that stuff, but I haven't had an opportunity to finish it all up, but I will get in there and try to get some more responses done. I really do appreciate you guys. I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. I appreciate you guys, all of your encouragement, all of your comments, all of the suggestions that you provide to me, and I just appreciate you all in general. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. You have a great night. Do something good for yourself, something to make your heart happy and your soul smile. And as always, spread love, kindness, compassion, consideration, inclusion, peace, light, and thoughts and feelings of, or well wishes of prosperity and abundance and well-being for your fellow brothers and sisters, instead of all of this nastiness that's happening in our world. All right, everyone, thank you so much, and have a great night. Take care. Laters. Peace out.